Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex, and today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on June 13th, 2025. So this was published just 4 days ago, and it shows that one new AI agent can generate research reports with an average of over 111 effective citations each. The paper is titled DeepResearch Bench, a comprehensive benchmark for deep research agents. Alright, so this paper tackles a big challenge, how to properly evaluate what it calls deep research agents. These are advanced LLM systems that can automate the entire research process, from searching the web to writing a detailed analyst-grade report. To solve the evaluation problem, the authors created a new benchmark with 100 PhD-level tasks. They also proposed two novel ways to measure performance, one for report quality and another for factual accuracy. And as we'll see later in the podcast, the results are pretty impressive. Also, the authors shared the complete benchmark on GitHub. For anyone wanting to try it, you'll find the full dataset with all 100 research tasks, the evaluation scripts, and the prompts. It's a really comprehensive package for you to run and test your own deep research agents. Alright, so this first figure gives a great overview of agent performance using those two new evaluation frameworks. On the left, we have the RACE scores, which measure the quality of the report itself, its depth and comprehensiveness. On the right are the FACT scores for factual accuracy. Here we see a fascinating trade-off. Perplexity Deep Research has the highest citation accuracy at over 90%, meaning its individual citations are extremely reliable. But Gemini 2.5 Pro Deep Research provides a massive number of effective citations. That's the total count of verifiably correct facts, averaging over 111 per report. This next figure really unpacks how they built this entire evaluation system. First, to create the benchmark, they analyzed over 96,000 real-world search queries, filtering them down to create 100 PhD-level tasks. Then they developed the two frameworks we just mentioned. The first is RACE, which stands for Reference-Based Adaptive Criteria-Driven Evaluation. It uses another LLM-as-a-Judge to score a report's quality on dimensions like comprehensiveness and depth. The second framework is FACT, or Factual Abundance and Citation Trustworthiness, which automatically checks if the claims made are actually supported by their cited web links. Building on how they created the benchmark, this next chart shows us exactly where those 100 PhD-level tasks came from. The authors analyzed over 44,000 real-world deep research queries to see what people actually investigate. The charts show a breakdown across 22 different domains. As you can see, science and technology is the biggest slice, making up almost 18%. It's followed closely by finance, business, and software development. This approach ensures the benchmark isn't just academic. It's based on authentic user needs, making the agent evaluations much more meaningful. Okay, so a key question is, how well does this new RACE framework actually align with human judgment? This table provides the answer by comparing different evaluation methods. We see metrics like pairwise agreement rate, which measures how often the automated judge agrees with a human on which of two reports is better. The headline result is that the full RACE framework achieves a rate of over 71%. What's amazing is this is even higher than human agreement itself, meaning the system is very consistent. The other rows show that removing any part of the framework, like its dynamic weights or reference report, lowers the score, proving every component is crucial. So in conclusion, this work gives us the first really solid, human-aligned way to evaluate these complex, deep research agents, the AIs designed to do that heavy lifting research for us. By creating the DeepResearch Bench and its two evaluation frameworks, the authors have established a much-needed standard. We saw a clear trade-off emerge. Some agents excel in comprehensive reporting, while others are better at precise, accurate citations. By open-sourcing everything, they're really paving the way for better, more reliable AI agent systems. That's all for this week's AI Research Roundup. Thanks for tuning in.